Greetings, guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Monette, and this is my channel, Evolve with Monette. For those of you that are new here, I am a professional intuitive empath, and today we're going to get right into the video. What I want to talk to you about is the prayer of the narcissist. The prayer of the narcissist, okay? So I will read the prayer and jump right into it. It says, and for those of you that don't know it, you can Google it and find it online. But it is this. The narcissist prayer is that it didn't happen. And if it did, it wasn't that bad. And if it was, that's not a big deal. And if it is, that's not my fault. And if it was, I didn't mean it. And if I did, you deserved it. Now, the narc in my life most recently added something new and particularly special that I shall never forget. And she said, I am perfectly imperfect. The most utter, complete, fraggle-knackle BS I've ever heard in my life. The things that your narcissist will do usually are not just about being flawed, as we all are as humans. It is about malice, spite, and willful intent to gaslight, lie, and manipulate. Make no jokes or qualms about it. In the gaslighting stage, we will find ourselves thinking things that maybe we've done this, and because we're empaths and whatever. Well, I love you, my empaths, and I am an intuitive empath, and I'm here with you on this journey. I love what happened in my life with this because it put an edge on me that I badly needed. I needed to be this person so that I can teach you how to be this person, which is a person that's looking at them not just with the side eye, but with x-ray vision. You see through your narcissist. You know what you're dealing with. And for some of you, it may take a long time to dawn on you exactly what the category or subtype. For me, covert narcs. But I've had the malignants. I've had the religious. I've had a full garden variety. But none of them deviate from this prayer. I will read it again. That didn't happen. And if it did, it wasn't that bad. And if it was, it's not a big deal. And if it is, that's not my fault. And if it was, I didn't mean it. And if I did, you deserved it because I'm perfectly imperfect. I'll add that addendum on to that energetically. Excuse me, guys. So the energy that shows up here for me is that it's important for you guys to really reconcile and remember that this is a whole situation where people weren't really doing for you the thing that you needed, which was just being honest. Narcissists don't tell the truth and they don't come clean. What they do is specialize in a special kind of subterfuge and mind effery that takes you outside of yourself. And so when you have found and grounded yourself and listened to many of the lovely coaches that are here on YouTube available to you, I find Jesse to be a particularly good one. He has a smaller channel. I'll see if I can link it below. I think he's Hawaiian or something. He has a very cool kind of surfer vibe, but he's teaching. And if you have any wounds with father, Jesse's a really safe place for you to go. He's a coach as well, but he's a safe place for you to go as he's dealt with a malignant female narcissist that were snacking him, and now he's teaching how to do it. But if you have father issues, I want to recommend that for you because he's nurturing and kind and loving in a way that maybe you might need some healing in. But in any case, I felt called to say that, so somebody here might need that. But what I will tell you is that is the energy of any narcissist that you're dealing with. It is not that they really want to help you understand what they're doing, and it's not that they're taking any kind of accountability. They're not. What they are doing is trying to put everything back on you because the narcissist in and of themselves is incapable of taking responsibility. Here is the example, and I may connect a small video. You guys know I love a visual aid. Below, there is a little kid who said that Batman drew on his mirror. His mom came in and he was standing by the mirror, and she said, "Did you do this?" And he's so cute. He's British, and he was like, "No, mommy, it was Batman." That's your narcissist. They think everything was Batman's fault, but there is no Batman. Now, when you're 2 and adorable, you get to push off responsibility because you don't really understand the concept of fully taking responsibility. But that's also another important thing to understand about your narc. They are perpetually a child. My person volleyed between being 7 and 13, a bratty, completely unreasonable nightmare monster zombie of a 13-year-old. That energy where they're just absolutely right, absolutely sure, and absolutely stupid. all of that. So, and absolutely hormonal. Yeah, some of your narcs may do all of that. But the thing to understand is that it's all coming from the same place. Narcissists stay entombed in their childhood wounding, and then they pass it along. And then they cover it with their prayer, with their lies, and with their misleadings. It is important for you to get really healthy and understand that this is who they are. And there is no negotiating, and no, you're not overreacting and you're not looking into it. They want you to think that. Another person coming to mind here is Sam Venkin. He is the father, quite literally, of narcissistic exploration. He's written so many books regarding this work, and it's from a medical perspective. He's brilliant. Sam Venkin. Check him out, guys. I mean, he gets deep. He gets so much deeper than I would ever be able to, because he's truly studied and degreed for this. But what I will tell you is I will link that below, but please check him out. If you're new to this, he's the person to go to first to understand the depths of it, because the way that he explains it is just like, it just rips you open. You're like, oh yeah, no, I wasn't crazy. The energy they shot your way was exactly what you were dealing with, and it's not there for you to fix. Also, the last thing I want to say, just in case you don't know it already, you cannot save or fix your narcissist. They don't want to be saved. They don't want to be fixed. They want to create chaos. It reminds me of that song by Garbage, and that's what they are. I'm only happy when it rains. I'm only happy when it's complicated. All right. I want you guys to remember that and go into the future understanding there's nothing you can do to change the situation, loves. They are who they are. You are not who they are. But a narcissist will try to change you. You will never change them. They will change you if you stay. Get out, ladies. Love you so much. Come back and join me next time, and we will continue to evolve together.